Hello everybody, this is going to be my review of Autumn Tale. Alright, I know there's different titles for this. I looked it up. How was it? Asian cinema Wikipedia? Asian drama? You know that one when you always click on the site, you got a Wikipedia, but they have their own wiki. So I went on it. It has different titles. I was like, okay. But for me, I like calling it Autumn Tale. Yes, it's an older Korean drama. I think this came out like in 2001. Or maybe even further, maybe 4. I don't remember. I know this drama, I think it's, I'm not sure which one came out. Winter Sonata or this one. But let me, before I start, I am gonna spoil it. Well, not everything, but the thing is, I am going to be talking about each episode, and there's 16 episodes, so this video is going to be long, but if you want to know my review, it's good. Alright, the thing is, it's like, oh my god, and then at the end you're like, no, I'm telling you, you start speaking Korean like, ande, 설마, ande, no, come on. Yeah, that's how I get, oh my god. The thing is, this drama was the type of drama, I mean, I knew stuff that was going to happen. It was like one of those where you always knew, like that formula, like, oh, they're going to get something. Yeah, it was just, the thing is, it sucked me in more episode after episode. Alright, the first 7 episodes is all lovey-dovey. After that, I'm like, oh no, I need to know what happens. Yeah, this drama stars Song Hye-kyung. I know she's on Descent of the Suns, and she's also When the Wind Blows. Oh, that was a good drama. And Song Sang-hyun and Wong Bin. If you don't remember the movie Ajashi, or the other people, they call it The Man from Nowhere. Yeah, The Man from... I just call it Ajashi. Anyway, that movie's good. He's in this. He's the second lead. And then another actress, Young... Who's with the G? I don't know how to say it. G-E-U-N. Young. She's in this one. She's the second lead too, or she's the sister, or human. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna get into the episodes right now, right? Spoilers if you have not watched this series at all, but I do recommend it. It is, the thing is, it goes by. I'm telling you, when it got me sucked in, I was like, oh, okay, I was doing, because I was working on, oh, I am still working, but when I was like, whew, I called in, I'm like, alright, I'll do 1 episode a day. So I was like, okay, I can finish it in 2 weeks. No, that didn't happen. Okay, I was doing that, boom, 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 cut it off for like 2 months, and then I did like 2 episodes a day, and then the last one I finished 3 episodes in 1 day. Episode 1, I blame the dad and the brother. They switch them! They switched the 2 characters at birth! Okay, one is called Unsung. The other one's called Shine. What happened? They grow up, they get older, and then, oh, yeah, something happened. They get in a car accident. Well, she gets in an accident because the thing is, Insa, she's following her brother, Jongso, and she's like, come on, gets hit. But the thing is, she needs a blood transfusion, and the parents are like, oh, no problem. Your blood doesn't match that child. Oh, that's how they figure out that they were switched, and then they find out who. I'm like, oh, crap. The thing is, in this episode, the mom of Shine, well, the ones that have been raising her all these years, they meet, and they're going crazy. She can't believe that they were switched at birth. And I felt for them. Now episode 2. Alright, they're having a meeting. They're telling the parents, and next thing you know, they're saying they're going to move out the States. And the PTA meeting was awkward. Okay, but Shin's right there, and then, what's the name's mom's right there, and then Unson's right there. I'm like, oh, Lord. And they haven't found out yet, but soon they will be. Because the dad is starting to bond with Shin. He wants to be closer with her. I'm like, Shina. And I'm like, oh, Lord, they want to get closer. Buys her a teddy bear. The mom that's been raising her is hitting her. Oh, Lord. And then next thing you know, she has a brother that's a gangpe. Next thing you know, her mom got mad because of that and then tells her the truth. I'm not your mom! I was like, oh. I'm telling you, this thing was just getting me sad. I'm like, oh. And then the next thing you know, she goes to the house and like, I don't live there. And they're like, is it true? Wow. And then they all live together for a while. Because the next thing you know, Sheena is like, oh, she's like, I'm the real daughter. The way she's acting. And the other one's like second, but the thing is she's first. And then Jongso slaps her. I was like, oh. Because she was going crazy and stuff like that. And that was then. Alright, episode 3. So it's with her mom, her real mom now. So she's staying there. Mom goes to her shop and wants her back. And it's like back and forth. But the thing is, she stays with her real mom. And it was a sob fest. I'm like, oh, Lord, look at all that crying. I can't believe it. And next, it's both of their birthdays because they have the same birthday, Shina and Unso. So they go and they're right there, and the sister's all showboating like, oh, it's my birthday. And she tricks her. She told the teacher that someone stole her watch. And she started crying like, I'm like, oh, whatever. But anyway, she planned right there, and then she was crying and stuff. Like, she didn't steal it. What's name planted it in her bag and stuff like that. And next thing you know, the teacher said, oh, Shina are leaving for the United States. And she runs to the house. She runs out of the class, goes to the house, and the thing is, she catches them, but they're already driving. She catches the back of the car, and she's just sobbing her eyes out. I'm like, oh. And she misses them. The next, they're older. Jungso, he's engaged. He's back at his he's at his hometown. And then Taesuk, played by Wongbong, is all there. Like, oh. And the thing is, Eunso is older now, and Taesuk is falling in love already. I was like, oh. Episode 4. So next they have the engagement party, and Eunso, she got a promotion. She used to be a call operator. She's like, I'm 37 and I have 2 kids. I'm like, oh, you pull up 37, 2 kids. I'll marry you. Shoot, I'll be their stepdaddy. But he's falling for her. He gave her promotion now. She's his personal maid. But he takes it a little too far. He starts grabbing her and stuff like that. I'm like, sexual harassment. I see a lawsuit. She got him back. She threw water at him because of the water. Because of a watch. He made her think that she threw the watch away, but he had it in his hand the whole time. So she got mad, threw water at him, quit. Episode 5. They finally made Eunso and Jungso. They made. Oh, like they were crying, they were sobbing. It was a sob fest. Brothers and sisters. Well, the thing is, right now, yeah, they're brother and sisters, but. Because I thought the meet was going to take forever. I thought it was going to be like in episode 8. And then she hugs him. I'm like, oh, someone's getting friendlier. Next thing you know, Eunso goes back to Taesuk to ask for a job back. And the thing is, next thing you know, calling her Ajima, all getting mad and stuff like that. But she does get her job back. The brother is an asshole. I hope he gets killed off or something. Yeah, Jungso hits the brother. I was like, yes! The co-workers are not happy. They're like, ooh, how'd she get her job back? Ooh, what'd she do? What'd she do? And next, Eunso is back in the house. Next, Eunso is back in the house. And then guess who comes in? Shina! No! I'm like, oh, she's still living? Episode 6. Yeah, Eunso is crying. She's talking to Shina. And Shina is like, oh, trying to be like down. Like, oh, why are you here? Why are you here? Like, we should just keep this a secret that you're not alive. Bitch! Yeah, Shina didn't want them ever to meet. She's always going to be second best. So, you know, what's his name? Eunso's real brother trying to blackmail Jungso for money and stuff like that. Finally does like, oh, thank you. Like, how would the community feel if they found out that you're living in the house with a woman and you're not married? I'm like, oh. And then Shina knows, and then Shina's mom, the one that's been taking care of her, knows that she's there. And the thing is, she goes to the hotel and she runs. I'm like, damn, what up? She doesn't want to see her or nothing. She just wants to forget that past. I'm like, what up? Oh, really? Oh, Shina's character I never liked. Nunca. And then Shina says like, you should leave. Everything will go back to normal. And then Jungso finds out and stops her. And then his fiance comes and finds all these drawings that he done of Eunso. And I'm like, ooh. And the thing is, next thing you know, he tells his fiance, I don't love you no more. I need time to think. And the thing is, Yumi, that's his fiance's name. Her mom comes. He's like, how dare you do this, Kissing? Slaps him. She's in the hospital. I'm like, oh Lord. And I'm like, this is crazy. Next you know, next scene, Eunso and Taesuk, they're holding hands. The betrayal. Episode 7. So next thing you know, Eunso tells Jungso, I don't want to know your feelings. I don't care if it's good or bad. She doesn't want to know. But Taesuk, he's happy. He buys her a necklace. She feels awkward, like, I don't think I deserve this necklace and stuff. I'm like, okay. Yumi, she comes back because she's going to try to get back together with Jungso. So Taesuk is there with Eunso. They're all eating, and it's an awkward dinner. And then who comes in the driveway? You hear the car. It's the parents! It was a sad reunion. They all see her like, Eunso. Oh, Ma. I'm like, oh my God, it was so sad. She needs to get hit by a bus. Yeah! Fuck, I can't even do no videos because those fucking ass. Then they eat dinner and they take a family photos and it was awkward. It was a Kodak moment. Jungso, he's gonna try living his life, hiding his feelings, but I'm like, oh yeah, I wonder how that's gonna last. And oh my gosh, Shina, she's evil! So the thing is, I stopped the dorm papers and Eunso has nowhere to live. She has nowhere to live and her parent kicked her out. And I'm like, oh crap, I don't know what's going on. So she goes back to Eunso's house and she back hugs him again, but this time she really likes it. Well, you know what I mean? She's crying, and Taesuk is looking and watching. I'm like, oh. Episode 8. So Insuk wrote Jongso a letter. So Insuk wrote Jongso a letter telling him that she loves him. And the next scene is Taesuk leans in for a kiss, and she just like moves. I'm like, oh, ouch. And the thing is, they run away together. They go somewhere, and they're like in the woods. They're having a good time, being lovey-dovey. I'm like, oh. And the thing is, Yumi and Taesuk, they are sad. They don't know what to do. They're like, Yumi's still like, maybe it's destiny that they should be together. Maybe we should let them be. But Taesuk's like, no. He wants to fight for her. Laundry, everyone knows that they like each other. It is obvious. They are not hiding it no more. And Taesuk is like trying to keep the hope alive. But he finds a picture that they took in Jongso's wallet, and he's mad. He's getting drunk, and he doesn't know what to do. And then Taesuk outs him like, you're in love with your brother. She slaps him. Oh. And then he says, I don't care if you love him. I just want you to be with me. Damn. He doesn't mind being a third wheel. Next thing you know, Taesuk, he goes to her real mom, asks for her hand in marriage, and the brother's like, oh my god, oh my god. And next thing you know, her mother that took care of her all the whole time wants to, you want to get adopted? Because the thing is, her family history, just in case if she does get married, like there, because you know, about status, like, oh, because having a brother as a gangpei, like, So they're like, okay, just to make it look good. And the marriage ain't gonna happen because they're all meeting in the house. They're like, you're gonna adopt her? Why? She outs him too. She puts her 2 cents as that bitch needs to get hit by a truck. Shine. And then everyone's like, no, ande, solmar. They don't know what to do, and Jongso's dad is like, is it true? Episode 9. Okay, so Jongso and Insuk, they run away. Yep, they go somewhere, and Taesuk is in pain. He is, oh. And the thing is, now it gets all lovey-dovey. They're acting all sweet. And the thing is, he asks her, will you marry me? She doesn't answer. I'm just like, whoa, okay, taking it to another level. Taesuk is chasing him. He almost caught up to them, but he missed. Carved Jongso's name on a tree. I'm like, oh, she loves him. Saran is in the air. She calls her mom, her real mom, and she's crying, and they're both crying, and then her real mom's like, how can you do this to us? You're breaking our family's heart. You're breaking everyone's family's heart. I'm like, yeah, because everyone's sad. Her parents, her mom. Well, she has 2 moms, but you know what I mean? It's just like, wow, all that pain. The next thing you know, Insuk asks Jongso, let's go back. Next thing you know, Yumi's mom is there. She is pissed off. She is mad. Everyone's there. And the next thing you know, Jongso tells everybody, I want to marry her. Oh, Lord. Right in front of your ex-fiance's face. Oh, Lord. It was cold-blooded. Episode 10. So Taesuk punches Jongso because he thinks like, you stole my woman. But the thing is, she was never in love with him. And then he finally asks Insuk, did you ever love me? No. The way she said it was cold-blooded. No, so now Taesuk is hurt, but he still wants her. Then he goes to her mom's store and he's crying, and they're all sad too. The dad wants to send Insuk away, so all this could blow over. But Jongso still wants to marry her. And then the mom goes to the house, Yumi's mom. They're like, she's in the hospital. So Insuk thinks this is all her fault. So she wants to leave and say goodbye because she wants Jongso to go with Yumi. So everything will be alright. Then Yumi's missing. And then what happens next? She's in the beach. But the thing is, what's name catches her before and she tries to kill herself. You're like, what are you doing? The thing is, Yumi is obsessed with Jongso. So Insuk is having a bloody nose. I'm like, oh shoot, she's sick. But next thing you know, she's at the hotel. She's having an argument with Taesuk. And she faints. She asked if they're broken up. And she said, yes, we are. Next thing you know, he goes to her house to apologize, and the mom's crying like, I'm sorry. But the thing is, he still wants to marry her, but the family's going to disown him. They see each other at the market, they chat for a little bit, tells her that he's going to have an art exhibit. Next thing you know, Taesuk is having the art exhibit at his hotel, and he was like, okay, this is cool. Then he gets mad until he sees one painting. There's a painting of a tree, and then you see a little, right there's a woman right there, and he's like, oh, he knows what this symbolizes, and he gets mad. He is angry. And then guess who's there at the art exhibit? Yumi's mom. And Unsuk's there right there. And she blames her like, you're the reason my daughter was in the hospital, you bitch! How dare you! And then she leaves and she can't handle it. And the thing is, she starts bleeding again. Oh, Lord. I'm like, and me, I'm like, please don't be anything. Episode 12. Spoiler! Okay, this is the part of the drama where it happens, okay? You find out that they have something where, I'm like, back in these years, yeah, okay, this is how a lot of dramas ended. They had something. It's called an illness. So if you don't want to know, mute, close this, skip this part. I'm about to say it right now. Alright. Leukemia! Unso has leukemia. I'm telling you, these were the episodes that sucked me in. I'm like, no! They gave her cancer in the blood. I'm like, oh Lord, leukemia. I'm like, oh. Like, no, I love him so. Next thing you know, Jung-so and his fiance, well, they're fighting, but she still wants to be with him, but no, he wants to be with Eun-so. He loves her. And then another blow. There's two blows, okay? She can't pay for the treatment, and she gets fired from her job. Oh my, I'm like, what is going on? Because what's name fired her? Tae-seok. He's mad. They're not together. He's like, why are you going to work here? You're fired. And then when she finds out when she's sick, she asks Jung-so, would you run away from me for 2 months? Because that's how long the doctor's giving her to live. I'm like, damn. And Tae-seok knows that she has cancer, and he is devastated. And she's like, it's okay, it's okay. I'm like, no. I'm like, so the thing is, he said no. And she's crying, and next thing you know, he leaves, and she falls on a wall. And Tae-seok sees that and rushes her to the hospital. And he's asking her, save her! Save her! I'm like, oh Lord, he loves her, but the thing is, she loves her because he stood by her side while she was in the hospital, and it was sad just watching this. So she's back in the house, the real house, not her house, and they had a cup which symbolized the family. She left her cup right there. I'm like, wow. Next thing you know, she's starting her treatment. Tae-seok is paying for it, and it's painful because they're taking out all the stuff from her back. I'm like, oh, it's hard to watch. And then Yumi, she's okay. She's healed. So he's mad that she lied to him, and he's getting drunk because he's like, I could have been with Eun-seok. He's drinking and stuff like that and acting a fool. She's in pain. She still thinks of him. Episode 14. So Tae-seok tells Eun-seok's mom that she has cancer. Oh, it was so messed up. It was so cold. So the thing is, they're all crying. The mother is like, oh Lord, I can't imagine, like, you know, being a parent and finding out you're, oh, it was so sad. And guess who? Listen, Shine. She hasn't been in the whole series for a long, and I'm like, that's where it belongs. I did not like that character. The actress, she's beautiful, but the character, I'm like, oh. And she finds out, and then Tae-seok's like, don't tell anyone. I will be very angry. Don't not tell no one. After that, nope. Everybody knows. Oh, it was a sob fest. This was the hardest episode to watch. Everyone is crying. The dad's crying. Oh, look, they can't believe it. Even Yumi is like, what? Like, all the drama that happened, all that, but it's just like, wow, she is dying, even though, like, you know, like, this whole thing, like, Eun-so loves her, but, the thing is, Jung-so does not know that yet, but everyone else does know, and it was so sad. I'm like, oh. And this is what happens, when everyone found out, including Yumi, Yumi told Jung-so, and he rushes to the hospital, and the thing is, everyone's holding her back, because everyone else is at the hospital, and he's like, Eun-so, he is going crazy because the thing is, the woman he loves is dying. And I'm like, oh, I felt so bad for him. Episode 15. I'm almost done with this. Both moms are by her side, and I'm like, oh, this drama is getting me. I'm telling you, I was feeling for them. I was like, a little trickle of a tear maybe came, but it was just like, oh, yeah, it's just heartbreaking just to watch this. Everything's going crazy. They're just taking care of her. And she's getting the rest, she's getting the treatment, and then something happens. Her blood pressure drops, and she goes into a coma. She goes into a coma, and it's so crazy, like, oh no! And the mom faints again. She's like, all this pain and anguish, oh Lord, agony. And then the doctor said you should start preparing your goodbyes. Oh, really? You're gonna say that to your... And then she wakes up and says, Oppa. She gets up, they go to the beach, even though she's weak, they're just being lovey-dovey. Next thing you know, she's smiling, and she closes her eyes, and I'm like, no! Stay awake! Yep, she was. Oh my God, I was scared. I was so scared. I thought she was dead. I'm like, no. Alright, episode 16. The final episode! So, Eun-so is getting worse. Eun-so is getting worse. Nothing's fixed. She's getting pale. She's getting weaker. I'm like, oh, Lord. Jung-so's having an art exhibit. Yumi just went there to say goodbye because she's going to study abroad now. And the thing is, the art exhibit's in Seoul, but he drove all the night to see the woman he loves. She starts coughing blood. It gets downhill from that. She wants to take pictures of everyone because she wants everybody to remember her. And she knows she's gonna die, and I'm like, oh. Tesso comes to visit her. He's all happy, you know, keeping the optimistic face, wants to be, you know, smiling at her. Doesn't want her to feel sad. Also found the blanket of blood of her coughing, and he's like super sad. And then Tesso goes to a church begging God, please save her, please save her. Me, I'm watching this episode like, please do not let her die. She takes pictures with the parents. They have a nice dinner. They're enjoying themselves. It's beautiful. Unsong finds a bottle of pills underneath his drawer. She is pissed. All the photos they took, she's ripping them. She is angry. What? I'm gonna die. I know that. I don't want you to come with me. But he's like, I don't want to live in a world without you. He's really thinking about killing himself. And she doesn't want that. And then they're at the beach. They're having the nice, loving. She dies. She died on Jong-song's back. On Jong-song's back. I'm like, oh Lord, it was so sad. And after that, next was the funeral. Everyone's coming. So sad to see everyone. And then there's this crying and tears. Jong-song, everyone's there. Taesuk, Yumi, everyone's there at the thing. But Jong-song, he takes off. He goes to the school. And he remembers when she got hit. Because the thing is, it was his fault if he didn't go off and leave her. Because they were supposed to ride together because she didn't know how to ride a bike that well. And then next thing you know, there's a truck. He's honking his horn, and he's just looking at the truck straight on. I'm like, no. He just stays there, and then he gets hit by a truck, and while he's in the air, he smiles. He couldn't live without her. But I'm like, well, the thing is, that's how it ended. But was it a bad ending? No. I've seen worse. 49 days. But it was crazy, this whole drama. Those episodes right there. And then when I found out when she got the leukemia, that's where it got more interesting. I'm like, no. Oh, I can't believe they killed her. Oh, she was my favorite. And Taesuk, of course. Wongman. But this is it for this drama review. Anyway, if you watched it, please leave a comment. Tell me if you've seen this series. Alright, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and take care. Bye.